Welcome to King's Quest. This is an episodic game, and we're just gonna play through the first episode. Probably break this down into a few sections because I have no idea how long this is gonna be. So let's start playing. Well, obviously, Chapter 1 is what we're gonna play. A Night to Remember. Ooh. Okay, I got nothing in my inventory. Good to know. No camera controls. Spacebar to look. That's a well. You did well, Garrett. Garrett? I don't remember his name. I played the original games a long time ago. Let's put the bucket down in the water. I gotta hit F. It says keep pushing S. Okay. It landed in the water. Can I pull it up now? Or should I look? Let's look again. Oh, he's climbing in to the well. Okay. That works too. Down to you.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Okay. Give me a moment. I'm gonna cough.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
I got a Goonies vibe going on now. One-Eyed Willie, are you in there?
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Space to jump. Awesome. I have to say, I kind of like the gameplay.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Well, let's see. Evidently, one of them smashes you with a bed. Let's get smashed by a bed. Ooh, I chose wisely. Still nothing in my inventory.
I decided this was no time to take a nap, even though that bed looked very squishy and very comfortable.
Yeah, it was squishy, alright. It squished that dude very well. Uh-oh. Someone's asleeping.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
But, there's loud snoring.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Who did you? Because I don't.
nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws
Ooh, a dragon.
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
He does have a nice collection of hats. I mean, he's got this nice blue one. In the old games, he had a green one. And a red one, too, if I remember correctly. Of course, I'm probably not remembering correctly at all. This way. Can I churn some butter? I'm gonna butter churn. Okay, there's a bell. That'll probably wake up the dragon. I'm not sure I want to do that yet.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
I'm a-clicking. Nothing. Alright, let's wake up the dragon.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Oh, where's the bed? Get in bed!
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Well, guess
What did you use to fix the broken switch?
Yeah. The bell wakes up the dragon, but that didn't? My god.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
We'll have to hit that switch and let that dragon...
This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
Can I take the sword? I want the sword. It won't let me take the sword.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Okie dokie. Watch out! Oh. Alright. We'll go here, let it pass. See, this type of game I'm good at. Uh-oh. Avoid bones. Another ladder. Where shall we go this time?
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Yeah. Oh look, I get a bowl. I don't know where the arrow came from, but almost there. Alright.
The mirror called out to me.
I don't hear it.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Wakey, wakey, dinner time. Okay, nothing to use. Okay. didn't do what I hoped. Go! Well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Alright, let's just hit it again. No, why is it putting me over there? Alright. Obviously, I am not smart. There we go. Hello, mirror. Uh-oh.
Let me guess, you escaped with only a flesh wound.
Yes. Everybody goes surfing. Surfing on the mattress. Ooh, I am so good. I was wondering when this was going to happen. Jump! Oh! So amazing. Still waiting for the pirate ship. So good.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Yeah. I'm good. Well, you suck.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Yes, it will. Farewell, dragon. Don't kill me.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Roar!
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Till next time. Later.